We'll be fine. Magic Knight. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they do say that in Moore's book.
What is it? God, I am grateful. Louis is damn private. Oh, what to do?
Let's go ahead and go up.
My wits have left me.
That damn Louis. All right then. Give it a full brush.
Is this the... I'm assuming this is the South Gate.
Come on, Fate. Hey. Yep. Here's where we are now.
Man's not so best friend.
Alright. Here's where we are now.
Alright, I want to go to Tradia Desert.
Hey. Yep. This place. Let's go.
Yes, let's continue. Monsters seem to be on the rise, even the closest capital.
Yes.
Let's fuck him up. Oh, found him. Did it approach us because it sensed
So
us?
apparently. Well then.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna lure it out. Oh, the desert's gonna be fun.
Brilliant.
Oh, I see. I'm very strong.
We should go.
I see. I'm already very, very, very strong.
Impressive as ever.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Bitch.
I knew you could do it. Yep.
Exemplary.
Armor.
Might be of use later.
Very impressive.
Oh, I think they see us.
Let's take them all out.
Stay calm, everyone.
I'd really like to know how to fight these things. Oh, I see. Fire.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
Eat this. And die hard.
Is everyone all right? Huh, take this.
That's the first one I've killed.
And that's that. Victory's out.
Oh wow, they drop fucking nothing. They're worth nothing.
Hey, Shark. We got this.
Hey, good one.
Something's back here.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone. Look at you.
Weak. Iron sand.
Hey, great job. Looks like they found us.
How's that?
Easy.
Look.
Something huge. It's heading right for us. Seems it's messing with the pack. Messing with the pack has made it angry. Redeem a bad joke. Oh god.
Oh, right.
Did you hear that this past weekend was a national was the national championship for outdoor camping? To say the competition got very intense.
Stay present and focused.
Feels okay.
Get ready.
Hey, look, I thought it was good.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the...
That's
Let's
your
get
own
over
way,
it.
Captain.
Not the right. I call upon royal power within. You'll be dust.
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of night, let justice prevail. Let us fight as one. Not this skill. Fight there.
Let's stay calm.
Hit it with ice again.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Give me your aid.
Let my power support you.
This is it.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used light. Maybe I should have used regular. Ugh. Oops.
What was that tactic?
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Ouchie.
Come. Not this one. No set. Behold, we stand together. Perhaps not this. Huh. Like this.
The captain's on his last leg. Someone, get him healed up. You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold.
That's your own way, Captain.
Hit him with the skull cracker.
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood. Huh. Fight there.
Oh, easy. If I didn't play like an idiot, I could have probably got that up better.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Rampage or tail.
However,
Bounty has been left unaddressed. Military must be truly short-handed.
Even so.
yes.
Cannot agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized, for now anyway.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's head back.
In that case,
Heard about the truck that ran over the trumpet.
Yeah.
No one was hurt, but it's running a little flat now.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Just a little flat.
All right.
Take it down to Manjula. Is terrorizing the deserts of the bounty is all ours for now. The reward itself to no one less menace is in the capital. Hell yeah, brother, we saved the capital. Forden's announcement is just around the corner. There's no point in trying to predict what he's going to say now. Perhaps there are others that require our aid, or we can develop our archetypes. I like to develop our archetypes. We're getting close.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Flames Day. I think we have 1 day left until he makes his announcement.
Say there.
I have reportable quests.
what is it? Oh, I am good.
Now I just have to find my way to the church again. Not the church. Yeah, the Grand Cathedral.
Who did this?
I think it's back here. If it's not back here, oh yeah, it is. Cool. Hey, I killed the manticore. Wanna see its tail? That's certainly the Rampage's tail. We did it!
We did it.
Okay. I reported back to the recruitment center and collected the bounty. Oh, and it increased my courage? Fuck yeah. My popularity went up a lot. Oh, any other contracts you can offer right now? Recruitment center and other cities should also handle contracts. Take a look if you have the chance. My standing went up a shit ton, or am I crazy?
No.
Okay, so I guess I have a day to do whatever.
What's this? What's this?
All right.
So if I have a day to do whatever. St. Fermish Church. Is that
Let's go.
Stroll? Can I go up my thing with Stroll again?
But
Close your eye. Oh,
What am I gonna do? Eh? Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
This time your boss will be reassuring he's a devout sanctus and would look for him near the Grand Cathedral. I was told Lord Hydrain comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydrain, but how do you know me? Naria's soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least of the rumors of Halil's tragedy. I can't fucking read, Jesus. I understand full well that request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
come to beg to the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who have fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they can barely scrape by. I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do some sort of manner of charity? And am I to be compensated in any way? I'll let you petition me on the behalf to begin with. It's not their suit your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? Oh boy. They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
yes.
So fate was cruel to them and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, we have your own circumstances. With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. What about your people?
What? Obviously.
Incidentally, I don't know your compatriot from somewhere. You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. I would have you know that these refugees are my people. And no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure you have to come... I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Yeah, you're just a bitch. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations. You were left a harsh truce of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. Yet you won't help him.
Stop.
This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Rangif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydrain to offer any assistance. It's always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it a personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide. Please don't apologize. That you went through such an effort is more than we could ask. Besides, you need worry about us, young master. Your focus should be resting on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
Lord Halatius must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory. Yes, and then we can help all the people once we get back in power. Your people only wish to see your house flourish again. With your inheritance, you should.
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, did you say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't call any mention of one. I suspect as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it in a separate from the estate. This I have little doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Let's go investigate.
Yeah. Hey, so.
I'll make the journey back on my own, alright? No, we do this together.
No. Thank you.
Well, it's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Am I ask for your help again? Keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Though they shared upon new heroic embodiment slumbered within thee has come to blossom. Bury this new power, fostering this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Of course I'd like you to come, but
The party can now study the Sword Master. Find the inheritance. You're just like keeping that respect. I'm not worthy to share a mention of my father, but whatever, in that case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Cool. So we just got the Sword Master. So I need to get Warrior to 20. I wonder if you get a lot of items to... I'm told this next part is like super long. What can I do at night?
Let's go.
Oh, I can fast travel straight to Moore? Do I want to talk to him? I'm trying to think what all there is to do.
Let's head there right away.
Okay?
Welcome.
Hello. Press the weapon. Doesn't seem like anything really worth a damn. Oh, merchant lady. Brigida,
Ah, just you.
you seem unscathed. Have you come to work? Of course!
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to go out lately and keep making a fuss walking around the capital so it quiets down, gets energy off its system. Can't be seen coming in and out if you've no questions to get to it. We're taking a dog on a walk. Took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. Roar. Oh, are we gonna get a dog? Like a pet dog? I can hear from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. And this is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't have been enough to let your guard down. That's what's cute about her.
But
Isn't it? Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world.
hopeless.
I never liked this thing ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. So why do you have it? It was on the side of the road, buried neck down, head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
Could have just given up and died, and I looked into its eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. This poor little dog. Hate's a strong word. Why?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. Earliest memory of a fighting dog is fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence. So I was robbed and stole everything. So I robbed and stole everything. I fought and survived. Ah, I see.
Living hell.
I see.
Really?
That's beyond words. What am I doing talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I said anything. Want to hear more?
No.
Why?
What will you do once you know? Are you really prepared for that information? Don't worry about it. While we're on the subject, one word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell. A bog of endless muck, and if you trust another person to keep you afloat, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you. Indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore,
I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. Put in a word so there's more flexible with you. Oh, shit. Okay. We're now up +3 on
no
her.
pain can stop me now.
Merchant, skilled. Nice. Your effects of the scion skill. At the merchant's rate.
Even then.
That's pretty sick. Shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of your own. Grease tried to kill Lewis, did he not? I can only imagine he's aiming for the same thing. Aiming, I can't read. What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? To help people like you.
I hated it.
For anyone else telling me that, I'd kill them where they stood. But for now, I'll restrain myself. She just deadass does not believe me. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. Cool. We're at 50k. I think we can afford the tuxedo now.
The disaster was averted.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
I wonder what it could be. Like, all right, the grand election's going on. How about we make it a battle royale?
Lend me your ear.
Batlin, thank you.
Pontifex Forden has spoken. The giant face
in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His
Ooh.
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king.
And let me guess, we have a year.
It's a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Even me if I wanted.
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First,
Okay.
the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are
Over
also
here.
shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folks supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become
You just get good.
with your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Ah,
Not
see,
quite,
you're wrong.
friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So
You can probably duel for it,
literally
though.
Anyone could be king, even a pauper, or a slave, or a criminal.
A criminal.
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece.
Jumping right to the
You
race
know
question.
all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
Arrow just flies right through him. Well, except for that guy. He's kind of dead. But anybody else, they could be king. Or even queen.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news, too.
With the fight for the
Do
throne.
you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Is that a problem? Well,
That's not good.
means we
No,
can't
it is
assassinate.
not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength.
I
We
see.
appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will?
We'll go investigate.
Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Oh man, I hope this doesn't turn dark and twisted.